I'm 38.5 weeks pregnant. I'll show you my tummy. So there it is. So technically she could come at any time, and we're all ready to go and waiting. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about not everything that's in my hospital bag, but a few of the unique items or ideas that I came up with for my hospital bags or for getting ready to go to the hospital that I haven't heard other people talk about or have in their hospital bags. So I thought I would just show you some of the unique items that I'll be bringing along with me. So first I'll show you, this is the bag. So I guess it's like a carry-on size bag, and that's my items for the hospital. And then for the baby, I packed all of her items in my awesome diaper bag that I can't wait to start carrying around. And then my husband will also have a carry-on size bag that has a few larger items that are the baby's as well, like a sleeper and a towel as well. So he'll have a bag too. So I'll just open it up here and point out a few of the unique items I'll be bringing. So the hospital that I'll be giving birth in, they do have tubs. So I had the idea to bring blow-up tub pillows. So I got a pink one, and I also bought a second one for my husband. So it is beige, in case he's in the tub with me. I just thought that it would be comfortable to lay my head back on or put my front on, depending on what position I am in the tub. So I just found those at a local dollar store, and from some friends that I've told that I bought them, they thought that was such a great idea, so I thought I'd share that. In terms of what to wear in the tub, I didn't want to bring a bathing suit because I'm a bit larger than I used to be in the bathing suit season, being pregnant now. And so I thought I would get, I just got this large sports bra, black, to wear in the tub. It'll be a little bit more covering and comfortable, I'm sure, than my halter top bathing suit top. And then I found a cheapy black stretchy skirt as well. So it's stretchy and it's open at the bottom because that's important. And I don't know, I see a lot of women, they don't wear anything on the bottom, but I just thought that that was a nice alternative for getting in and out of the tub to have and to be covered but still have access to everything down there. So I got both of those, I think, at Giant Tiger for really inexpensive, so not something I spent a lot of money on. Another unique thing that I'm bringing is my own labor and delivery dress, and this is also a Giant Tiger special. I thought it was really pretty and happy looking, and it'll be really comfortable, and it's super stretchy, so I knew whatever size I ended up being, it would fit. And I like that the top will be quite open. I won't be all covered up in the hospital gown, so that when they bring the baby out, she'll be right on my chest, and my arms will be free as well. So I know some people do their own hospital gowns and they buy the expensive actual gowns, but being that I'm with midwives, they said no problem to get my own gown, so I thought, why not get an inexpensive sundress that if it gets damaged, I can just get rid of, and it's light and it does the same trick as a gown. So in case I'm cold, I have this blanket. It's just a cheapy blanket from Ardeen's or something like that, but it's super warm and comfy, and it's softer, and it's just nice to have something from home, but it's not necessarily something that I'm that attached to that if it does get wrecked, I won't mind throwing it out if need be. I am bringing a robe, which a lot of people do bring, so that's not that unique, but it's a nice cotton robe. One thing I am bringing is slippers, and I just got these from the dollar store, so they're for getting in and out of the tub and walking around the hospital if I need to get my labor progressing more. And so I didn't want to bring my nice, expensive slippers. I know a lot of people bring their super cozy favorite socks or favorite slippers, but I just wanted something that if it gets icky, I can throw out afterwards. So I do have a nursing cover. Again, that's not something overly unique, so I'm just going to go through the unique items because a lot of the other things I have are toiletries, things that everybody has. One thing I am bringing is 2 freezer bags. We haven't quite fully decided yet whether we're going to get my doula to prepare my placenta and encapsulate it for me, but if we do decide to go that route, I have my 2 bags there so that she can take that home. And one thing that I'll point out about our baby bag and also my bag is that I went through really quickly with my husband and showed him, here's where my nursing stuff is, here's where my toiletries are, and I tried to put everything in order. So the labor items are on top, all of the bath items are in one pouch, and then things we won't need until later on are at the bottom. And I just showed my husband that so he feels a little more prepared when we get there, if it is rushed or anything like that. So in the baby's bag, I put it in order for my husband. So on the very top is what he'll need right away that he can lay out for the midwives for putting on the baby. So just one single diaper, all the rest are at the bottom so that she has a diaper right away. And then I'll just show you quickly. This is the first outfit she will wear if she's less than 8 pounds because it only goes up to 8 pounds. So that's that little outfit for her to be put in right away once she's all cleaned up with a hat. I added a little embellishment. So that's on the top, and then I've informed him, put this one out as an option too. It's just a long gown in case the baby is larger or longer than will fit in that little new onesie. And then it also has a matching hat. So both outfits are right on top for him with the diaper so that hopefully he feels a little bit more prepared when we get there because he's seen where everything is. And another thing that I haven't seen too many people talk about, whether they do bring it or not, or maybe they just don't mention it, but we are going to bring this little cooler, and I've got 2 waters to go in it. I've got a pack of apple juice because I've been loving my juice boxes throughout my pregnancy. And I have a pack of hard fruit candies because I'm probably not going to want to be eating anything, but just to give me a little sugar boost or even a distraction to take my mind off the pain, they can offer me the little candies. My midwives have said they're comfortable with me eating, fluids and little things here and there if need be. So other things I have in here, for my husband, I have almonds in case he's getting tired and needs an energy boost. He's very healthy, so that's something he would eat. I do have a few Powerades because they say it's like running a marathon, so I figure why not have something that can hydrate me and replenish a little bit of my energy. And then in the front pouch I have things like baby crackers, granola bars, and crackers in case I am nauseous. And this is also the bag that while I'm laboring at home, be it a day or 2 long, this is a bag full of little simple things where my husband knows where everything is for nausea and hydration and things like that. So we'll be bringing that little bag along. Another unique thing is that I have the baby's going home outfit in a Ziploc, and we're keeping that right in the car seat. So the car seat might not come in right away until we're ready to go. So once we're kind of getting ready to leave, my husband will go bring in the car seat, and it has her outfits as well as boots and a blanket, and that's stored in there because there's no need for that to come in earlier. And I'll just quickly show you, we have two options for what she's going to be wearing. This is the first. So it's full sleeve, full pant because she is being born in January. And then I made this little beanie hat to go with it to match the decor on there. And then 2 little shoe socks to match, and I also have warm boots for her to wear. So that's one option, but I was worried that it might not be quite warm enough. So I also have a sweater option that will go over a little white onesie that I have, and that would be paired with these little pink pants, and I either have this little brown striped beanie I made, or this adorable crocheted turban hat that I got off Etsy. And then probably over whichever hat she wears, we'll put this warm fuzzy teddy hat for when she gets into the car. So I think that'll be helpful, that these outfits won't get confused and they'll be just in the car out of the way until we're ready for them. And two other things I wanted to mention was I have a list of items for my husband to grab. So it's just a list of all of the bags that we need, as well as which cameras to bring, and then also items that he'll need to grab that we can't pack now. So things like cell phone charger, cell phone, moisturizer and soap, or things like that that aren't yet in our bags. So it's just a nice quick list for him on the fridge in case I assume once we're leaving, I'm not going to be in a talking mood or an explaining mood or a happy, nice mood. So it's just kind of to help him out so that it's all right there. And then I also have my midwife's pager number, as well as my doula's number. And then I'm currently, I have an Etsy shop, so I have a few current clients that are aware that I might give birth at any time. So I have their email addresses on here so that my husband can shoot them a quick email if need be, to let them know, for a few days, that if they're not hearing from me, this is why. So I hope that this is a helpful list for him to have on the fridge and feel a little bit more prepared. And the last thing I want to talk about is I am going to bring my iPod, because I currently listen to audiobooks to help me get to sleep every night. And so I thought, why not stock up a few audiobooks that I can have on here in case, like during the labor at home, I'm sure I'll be listening to them. So if I just want to sit on the couch with my eyes closed, I can kind of be listening to a story, a novel, to keep my mind off the pain a little bit. So I'll also probably bring that onto the hospital, depending on when we transfer. If we transfer when I'm obviously close to the end, it's not a necessity, but I thought it was something that in the early stages of labor might keep me a little bit more calm and relaxed. So I think that covers all of the unique items that I'll be bringing to the hospital. If you have any questions about where I got anything or things I decided to bring versus not bring, let me know in the comments below. Also, I might do an update after the baby comes to let you know what I did use and what I didn't use and how everything went. So you can check back later for that, and hopefully that happens soon. So thanks for watching. See you later.